This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C,
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're putting on safety glasses.
B.
They're writing on a blackboard.
C.
They're looking at a book.
D.
They're opening a box.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
There's some bread on a counter.
B.
There are some cups stacked on a tray.
C.
He's washing a knife in a sink.
D.
He's stirring a pot on a stove.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One of the women is seated at a table.
B.
One of the women is closing a door.
C.
The women are paying for some umbrellas.
D.
The women are standing near some chairs.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some posters are scattered on the floor.
B.
Some papers are posted on a bulletin board.
C.
Some magazine racks are being emptied.
D.
Some containers are being carried to a corner.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
One of the women is removing an item from a shelf.
B.
One of the women is making a phone call.
C.
The women are across the desk from each other.
D.
The women are shaking hands.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some trucks are driving on a street.
B.
Some trees are lining a walkway.
C.
Some vehicles are stuck in traffic.
D.
Some benches are being installed in a park.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who brought the extra office supplies?
A.
Miss Park did.
B.
You can use the printer.
C.
No, I have enough.
Number 8.
Do you have a warranty on this laptop?
A.
A desktop computer.
B.
Yes, for 1 year.
C.
They're on the top shelf.
Number 9.
Why is the cafeteria closed?
A.
Because it's being cleaned.
B.
Thanks, but I already ate.
C.
No, it's not too far.
Number 10.
Where do I board the train to Paris?
A.
On platform 4.
B.
To see a client.
C.
6 passengers.
Number 11.
How can we improve our bicycle sales?
A.
By advertising more.
B.
He always wears a helmet.
C.
They were gone for an hour.
Number 12.
When is the budget request form due?
A.
Yes, in my binder.
B.
From the break room.
C.
You should ask Kate.
Number 13.
What did you think of the training video?
A.
No, it wasn't raining.
B.
I thought it was very helpful.
C.
In the manager's office.
Number 14.
Do you have a pen I can borrow?
A.
When was that?
B.
A receipt, please.
C.
I lent it to John.
Number 15.
Did the human resources meeting get cancelled?
A.
No, it's still scheduled for 10 o'clock.
B.
Networking strategies.
C.
30 of the representatives.
Number 16.
That position's been open a long time.
A.
Yes, the door is closed.
B.
They won't be participating.
C.
I hope they hire someone soon.
Number 17.
Would you like to try a free bread sample?
A.
Thanks, it looks delicious.
B.
I'm sorry to hear that.
C.
I'll check on the delivery status.
Number 18.
When will the car be fixed?
A.
Oh, did she?
B.
About $50, I think.
C.
I'll call the shop to find out.
Number 19.
This painter's work was featured at the Holtz Gallery, right?
A.
No, at the other gallery in town.
B.
Some retail space.
C.
Several hats.
Number 20.
Could you attend the technology trade show?
A.
A new computer model.
B.
It was a wonderful performance.
C.
I have a deadline coming up.
Number 21.
When can we get together to start planning the awards banquet?
A.
Be sure to stop at the bank this afternoon.
B.
Let's meet tomorrow morning.
C.
No, that wasn't the original plan.
Number 22.
There are a lot of customers here at the store today, aren't there?
A.
Maybe a dishwasher.
B.
Saturdays are always busy.
C.
Here's my receipt.
Number 23.
Will the musicians be set up by 5 o'clock, or are they arriving later?
A.
He's a football player.
B.
They'll be here at 7:30.
C.
Brazilian folk music.
Number 24.
What do we need to bring to the workplace safety orientation?
A.
I saved my work.
B.
Yes, her application is impressive.
C.
Didn't you receive an email?
Number 25.
How did you like last week's seminar?
A.
I was out on holiday.
B.
Yes, certainly.
C.
A financial planner.
Number 26.
Didn't Mr. Jacobs ask us to call him before the staff meeting starts?
A.
Cut the paper in half.
B.
We have talented employees.
C.
Yes, we should call him right now.
Number 27.
Which brands of computers do you sell at your shop?
A.
At the shopping mall.
B.
I only do repairs.
C.
Thanks, it's a new one.
Number 28.
Why don't you print out the slides so we can review them?
A.
They're already on my desk.
B.
It was working fine earlier.
C.
A few of us will be late.
Number 29.
Do you want to hold the reception in the conference center?
A.
No, the 23rd of October.
B.
My client and his manager.
C.
Do they have any dates available?
Number 30.
I don't think we've budgeted enough for the construction project.
A.
No, it's a right turn.
B.
The glass and steel suppliers.
C.
Let's check the accounts again.
Number 31.
If the parking area is full, where can I leave my car?
A.
45 minutes ago.
B.
Our supervisor should know.
C.
More than 100 cars.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm staying in room 509. I wanted to use the hotel's indoor swimming pool around 7 this morning, but my room key wouldn't open the door to the pool.
I'm sorry, but the pool's only open between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. If you go between those times, your key should work.
I'm here on business, so I can only exercise early in the morning.
Well, you're welcome to use our fitness center. It's on the 2nd floor, and it's open 24 hours.
Great. That will allow me to exercise before work.
Number 32. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 33. What was the woman unable to do this morning? Number 34. What does the woman like about the man's suggestion? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for meeting with me, Kenji. I wanted to check to see if our supermarket is ready for the upcoming holiday season. Any updates?
Well, we always have a lot of calls from customers with questions about preparing their holiday meal. This year we'll be introducing something new. Customers will be transferred automatically to a holiday hotline to have their questions answered.
That's a great idea. Who'll be answering those calls?
I was thinking of assigning it to Peter and Maria, since they have a lot of experience. I'll go talk to them now.
Number 35. What are the speakers getting ready for? Number 36. What new feature will the supermarket introduce? Number 37. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm renovating a room in my house. The wooden flooring scratched in places, and I'd like to repair it. Do you have a product that I can use for that?
We have several stains to repair scratch flooring, but for durability, I'd recommend the Kilgore brand. Applied properly, Kilgore products last a long time.
Okay, thanks. And how can I be sure the stain will match the floor color?
Well, it comes in all the standard wood colors. I can give you some color samples to take home so you can check before you make a purchase.
Number 38. What does the woman want to do? Number 39. Why does the man recommend Kilgore products? Number 40. What does the man offer to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm interested in the legal services your firm offers. I own some cafes, and one of my competitors just put his coffee shop up for sale. I'm planning to buy it, but I want to avoid any mistakes in the contract.
Of course. We have several qualified contract attorneys on staff. Let me set up a time for you to come into the office this week to talk with one of our lawyers.
Great. But would it be possible to have the meeting online? I'll be away in San Diego the next few days for a relative's wedding.
Number 41. Why did the man call? Number 42. What type of company is the man planning to purchase? Number 43. Why does the man ask for an online meeting? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Mariko, Kenichi, welcome to your first day of work at Willow Hospital. We're glad to have experienced nursing assistants like you join our staff. Today we'll go over hospital policies and procedures. Any questions before we start?
I have one. After today, will we need identification badges to get into the building?
Yes, we'll be heading to the security center later today to get them.
And is there a designated parking area for staff?
Yes, Employees should use the west parking area only.
Okay, thanks.
Number 44. Where are the speakers? Number 45. Where will the speakers go later that day? Number 46. What does the woman ask about? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Juan, sorry to interrupt you, but there's something wrong with the electronic locks for Unhi's office and the meeting room next to it. Whenever you lock one of the rooms, the other one gets locked too.
Really? It should already be fixed. Unhi told me about it last week, so I had one of my maintenance crew change the wiring over the weekend.
I was there this morning. Would you mind going to the meeting room now and taking a look?
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. Which department does the man most likely work in? Number 49. What does the woman imply when she says,
I was there this morning.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Laura. Did you hear the news? Our company ordered adjustable desks for all of the employees here. This way we can work either standing or sitting.
I'm happy to hear that. I just read an article about adjustable desks. It said that standing at work is good for people's health.
That's right. Standing more often is definitely good for your back. I wonder when the new desks will be delivered.
Let's ask Minsu. He's in purchasing and he might know.
Minsu, Laura and I were wondering when the new standing desks will arrive.
I was just looking at the delivery order. They should be here next week.
Number 50. What did a company recently do? Number 51. According to the women, what is the benefit of a change? Number 52. What do the women ask the man about? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Jin, I was on a conference call and missed the meeting earlier today. Could you tell me what I missed?
Sure. There was an announcement about an upcoming software update. The software that we use to track orders from packaging to shipping will change considerably after next month.
That's soon. I wish I had been there to hear the information.
I have a copy of the presentation slides they showed at the meeting. I'll email them to you.
Number 53. What information does the woman ask the man for? Number 54. What will happen next month? Number 55. What will the man email to the woman? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Indira, do you have the sales figures from all our stores? Our meeting with Lian is in half an hour.
It's not on Thursday?
Lian sent a new meeting request late last night. She had to change our meeting because she's going out of town.
Oh, no. I don't have our sales information ready yet. I've been having problems with my computer all morning, so technical support is looking at it now. I can't access the data.
Well, I'll ask Lian if we can meet when she comes back.
Number 56. Why does the woman say,
It's not on Thursday?
Number 57. What problem does the woman mention? Number 58. What does the man say he will do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Congratulations on your new position as video director. I was surprised to hear about that position. Since we're an art supply store, I didn't realize we needed a video director.
Thanks. I know it's a bit of an unusual position, isn't it? But with internet shopping becoming more popular, stores really need to have a large internet presence. I'll be in charge of creating how-to videos that'll be posted online.
That makes sense, and it sounds very interesting. What's your current project?
Well, we've just filmed the first video on how to make your own beaded necklace. It's on our website. Actually, could you tell me what you think of it?
Number 59. Where do the speakers work? Number 60. What is the woman's main responsibility? Number 61. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and map.
Excuse me, do you work here at the mall?
Yes, I'm a security guard here. How can I help you?
Well, I'm looking for the shoe store. I need to return a pair of shoes I bought online.
Sure. Let's look at the mall directory. Okay, we're here next to the blue hut. Just go straight past the fountain. The shoe store is right across from the food court.
Okay, thank you.
Also, the mall is closing in about 20 minutes, so just be mindful of the time.
I will. Thanks for the reminder.
Number 62. What does the woman want to do? Number 63. Look at the graphic. Where will the woman most likely go next? Number 64. What does the man remind the woman about? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Good morning. Welcome to the Grafton Art Museum. How can I help you?
I'll take one regular ticket, please. I'm here in the city on a business trip. I thought I'd stop by before my meetings to see your portrait collection.
Okay, that'll be $5.
I thought it would be more. Oh, I see.
Right. And if you're interested, we have a guest speaker talking about art restoration in the auditorium. It's just about to start.
Great. I'll go there now. Where's the auditorium?
It's just at the end of this hallway.
Number 65. Where does the conversation take place? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Why is the woman's ticket discounted? Number 67. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and flowchart.
Lena, do you have a minute? Remember how we discussed creating an e-learning course for the new real estate software?
Yes, that way our real estate agents will learn how to use it quickly.
So I found a company that can actually design the course for us. Here's their design process.
Okay, but how can we be sure it'll be exactly what we're looking for?
They won't charge us any money until we've approved the prototype version. I can show you more if you have time.
I'd like that, but not now. I have to finalize the sale of that commercial property on Pine Street in 10 minutes.
Number 68. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 69. Look at the graphic. When will the speakers need to make a payment? Number 70. What does the woman say she has been busy doing? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Anderson, the head of maintenance here at Kelson Pharmaceuticals. Yesterday evening, a pipe in the lobby broke, causing some flooding and water damage to the floor. Starting today, we'll have some workers here fixing the pipes and replacing the flooring. They may need to turn off the water during the repairs, but only for a few minutes at a time. We have bottled water on hand for anyone who needs it. The bottles will be available near the water fountains.
Number 71. Which department does the speaker work in? Number 72. According to the speaker, what will begin today? Number 73. What does the speaker say will be available to employees? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome to Green Speed Flight School. My name is Judy Overby, and I'll be leading you on today's tour for prospective students. To begin, thank you for considering enrolling in our program. We're proud to be one of the oldest flight schools in the country. Throughout our many years in business, our school has maintained a reputation of producing top pilots. Now, let's go to the auditorium where you'll see a brief informational video. The film includes interviews with some of our current instructors and students, so I'm sure you'll find it helpful.
Number 74. Where is the talk taking place? Number 75. What does the speaker emphasize about a business? Number 76. What will the listeners do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from an interview.
Good morning, Ms. Rowe. Thank you for coming in for this interview to be an assistant chef at our restaurant. In reviewing your resume, I noticed that you were a chef at the Lamplight restaurant for 2 years. That restaurant has always gotten great reviews. I'm interested in hearing about your role in developing the menu there. I know their menu focused on using local, organic ingredients, which we'd like to do here. And after the interview, I'll show you around the kitchen and dining area.
Number 77. What position is the listener interviewing for? Number 78. What does the speaker say he wants to hear about? Number 79. What does the speaker say he will do after the interview? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Today's top local news story is the annual holiday festival in the Pennington City Centre area from 1 to 4 p.m. this afternoon. There will be arts and crafts vendors, food stalls, musical performances, and many more fun activities. For detailed information about the schedule of events, including musical performances, please visit the city's website at www.penningtoncity.org. We expect a lot of visitors today, so car traffic in town will be congested. If you're traveling to the city centre, there are several bus lines.
Number 80. What is the report mainly about? Number 81. According to the speaker, what can the listeners find on a website? Number 82. What does the speaker mean when she says,
There are several bus lines.
Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome, everyone. In today's seminar, I'll be talking about how to use email marketing to build customer relationships. We'll cover how an effective email strategy can make customers more aware of your business. After the session is over, I recommend that you visit my website, where you can download an electronic version of the book I just published on successful marketing campaigns. So, since we have a small group today, I'd like to begin by having everyone introduce themselves. Please tell us your name and what you're hoping to take away from today's session.
Number 83. What is the topic of the seminar? Number 84. What does the speaker say is available on a website? Number 85. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Good afternoon. This message is for the owner of Fresh and Healthy Market. My name is Kerry Yamada, and I visited your shop for the first time last week. I own an orchard. We grow mainly apples and pears. We're located nearby on State Route 25. Anyway, when I was at your shop, you didn't have a large supply of apples, so I was wondering, do you carry local fruit? If you're interested, I can drop off a few samples of different varieties for you to taste. I'm coming back into town tomorrow. My number is 555-0132.
Number 86. Who is the telephone message for? Number 87. What does the speaker mean when she says,
Do you carry local fruit?
Number 88. What does the speaker say she can do tomorrow? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a workshop.
Good morning and welcome to today's workshop for hotel staff. Today I'm going to demonstrate a new product we purchased here at the hotel for training employees. It's a video game, and it was developed especially to practice the best ways for handling hotel guests' requests and complaints. You might wonder why we're using a video game for this instead of our usual role-playing techniques. Well, studies have shown that one of the major benefits of using these games is significant improvement in customer service.
Number 89. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 90. What will the listeners learn to use? Number 91. What benefit of the product does the speaker mention? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
To start this department meeting, I want to discuss a change on the information technology team. Inez, who's been helping us for the past year, has been promoted. She's taking on a leadership position within IT. I have a card to congratulate her, and I'd like for all of us to sign it after the meeting. We'll certainly miss Inez. She's the specialist who developed most of the software we all use currently. The new specialist will be Tony. He hasn't worked with our department before, but he does have 14 years of experience.
Number 92. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 93. What are the listeners asked to sign? Number 94. Why does the speaker say,
He does have 14 years of experience?
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and sign.
Attention all customers. If you're looking for a quick meal solution, stop by our prepared food section for an easy, nutritious takeout dinner. We're celebrating International Week at our grocery store. Yesterday's Italian pasta was a big hit, and if you enjoy spicy food, you'll definitely want to see what our chefs have prepared for you today. You can try a sample at the counter in aisle 9. The dishes are available in single, double, and family-size portions for your convenience. When you pick up a meal, you'll also find some recipe cards included in the package.
Number 95. Where is the announcement most likely being made? Number 96. Look at the graphic. What is offered today? Number 97. What is provided with a purchase? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following instructions and schedule.
Welcome to the annual Midwest Landscapers Showcase. This is an opportunity for the region's landscaping professionals to network and explore the latest innovations in our industry. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to take a conference packet from the registration desk. It has all the information you're going to need. Now, There's one change to the schedule of today's events. Our original 10 o'clock speaker had to cancel. Instead, Homedale Systems will be discussing irrigation technology at 10 o'clock. Before we get started with the first presentation, I'd like to introduce Rajesh Patel from our conference organizing committee. He'll talk about how to become a presenter for next year's conference.
Number 98. What does the speaker remind the listeners to do? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which presentation has been canceled? Number 100. Who is Rajesh Patel? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.